Hey, why you look at me like talking about you need a lawyer? I don't need no lawyer.
But Dr. Huggett mentioned a very important thing about you. What's the piece when they were calling the tiny homes and you changed the language to something else? What was that resolution or bill you put forth?
I can't remember.
Dwelling?
Oh, dwellings, yes.
So
no tiny homes.
You wanted to get away from that stereotype. I got a tiny home, and Rep. Ford came with the idea, let's make it a dwelling instead of tiny.
Yeah, let me ask a question for our guests. And the question, we see homeless camps throughout the city. Is it possible to eliminate that? Can we eliminate chronic homelessness in a city, and how?
I think that we have seen more people in encampments throughout the country and in Chicago as well, in many of our parks underneath the viaducts. And I think that when and I was able to go to some encampments and talk to folks during the pandemic and offer protective housing within a hotel downtown at Hotel 166 for people especially who are high risk. As we protected 259 people downtown. And in talking with encampment folks, we didn't find any takers. And I think that there are a couple of reasons. One is that I think that there is a little distrust of going into a place that might be more controlled environment. And I think that if we are offering things, it has to be something that people are really wanting to go into. So it has to be acceptable. Sometimes people have pets. They would like to have their pets accompany them. They would like to be able to come and go more easily. There's also a sense of social connection in some of the tents and encampments. They people kind of look out for each other, and that sense of safety sometimes doesn't happen. Certainly in very large shelters, or even if people have their own apartments, they may feel even kind of lonely in their own apartments. So I think that's why. That's the essence of part of your legislation, Rep. Ford, is to say that, well, yes, we may need to do something about the encampments because it just doesn't look very good, but I think we also need to make sure that we are offering a place that is acceptable and has the supports that people need for if there is a issue with mental health or substance use disorder, for example.